Listen. I want to discuss on the topic the three major things a man needs in life. What did I say? The three major things a man needs in life. Three. There are three vital things a man needs in life. Are you with me? A man cannot flow in life until the man receives these three major things I'm going to mention to you tonight. Are we together here? A man cannot walk well. A man cannot live well in life until the man receives these three things I'm going to mention to you tonight. Are you here with me? Number one, a man needs a man. Number two, a man needs money. Number three, a man needs power. Did you hear what I said? I said, number one, a man needs a man. Number two, a man needs money. Number three, a man needs power. I call it MMP dimension. Did you hear me? What did I say? I call it MMP dimension. The first M is man. The second M is money. The third one, which is P, is power. If you are void of a man, and you are void of money, and you are void of power, there is no need to exist in life. There is no need. There is no need. Break it down a little bit. Can I preach as I feel? Yes, Jesus. John chapter 5, from verse 1. Can I read? And after this, there was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. Are you there? Now there is at Jerusalem at the sheep market a pool, which is called in the Hebrew tongue what? Bethsaida, having 5 porches. In this lay a great multitude of impotent folks, of blind, of halt, of withered, waiting for the moving of the water, for the stirring of the water. Are you there with me? For an angel went down at a certain season into the pool and troubled the water. Bible said, whosoever then first after the troubling of the water stepped in was made whole of whatsoever disease he had. Is that true now? Verse 5. And a certain man was there. Somebody say a certain man. Say a certain man. And a certain man was there which had an infirmity 38 years. Verse 6. That is 38 years. Verse 6. When Jesus saw him lie and knew that he had been now a long time in that case, watch what Jesus said to him and watch what his answer was. Are you there with me? He saith unto him, will thou be made whole? Now what was the man's response? The important man answered him, Sir, I have no man. Look at me. The answer the man gave to Jesus was not in correspondence with the question Jesus asked the man. Do you want to be made whole? The man said, I have no man. What is the business of I have no man? And do you want to be made whole? Which means the man understood the necessity of having a man in his life. Every other person that came there had a man, but the man that stayed here for 38 years had no man to help him. Man, the reason why so many people have stayed long in their predicament is because they have no man to come for their rescue. Are you with me now? Are you with me? The reason why so many people are still in the situation where they are for over many years now is because they have no man. No man. No man. Hear me. Hear me and hear me clearly. I'm not stubborn. No matter who you are in life, you need a man. No matter who you are, you need a man. If you want to go far in life, you need a man. If you want to be stable in life, you need a man. If you want to excel, you need a man. No matter how you are, no matter how far you want to get to, you need a man. Do you want to be made whole? I have no man. No man. No man. A man needs a man. If you don't have a man, you can never come out from certain situations in life. If you don't have a man, you can never get to certain heights in life. If you don't have a man, you will never go through a certain path in life. Can I say something now? Even Jesus needed a man when he came to this earth. Are you with me now? The Bible said when it was time for him to be baptized, he met a certain man. It was him meeting the man that made his heaven open. Are you with me? The Bible said he came to John the Baptist, and John the Baptist was talking about him before he came. Is that true? And when he came there, John the Baptist said, I am not even worthy to loose the lengths of thy sandals. Now Jesus said to him, do it, because I need it, so that it will be fulfilled, that which the prophet Isaiah has said. The Bible said immediately Jesus was put inside the water. When he was dipped into the water, the Bible said as he's coming out, the heaven opened, which means he needed a man to help him into the water for his heaven to open. Are you with me here? Touch your neighbor and say you need a man. The reason why you are the way you are like this is because you don't have a man. You don't have a man. No, you don't. There is a man you will meet in life, your life will change. There is someone you will meet in this your destiny, sir. Your whole life to the fourth generation will change. Are you listening? We have men and we have men. There are people who you will meet, your life will be disastrous. Your life will become shapeless in the negative dimension till your fourth generation. And there is another man you will meet, your life will never remain the same positively till your first generation. As I'm saying, you need a man. Mind the kind of man you are meeting. You need a man. When I say you need a man, I'm not saying you need a man, a male. You need man, I'm talking about now is both male and female. You need a person to transform your life. My wife looked at me one day and said, Kai, how I wish you would meet one of these great pastors with the way you preach and the way you prophesy. I wish you would meet a pastor that will lift you up from where you are. I looked at her. I said it to myself, this lady wants me to go for. God answer her. Sir, there is someone I can meet now. The person will say, Kai, you are preaching for, can you preach in my church? And before you know it, another invitation will come. And before you know it, another invitation will come. Listen, can I say this? If whatever you are doing, do it well, so that whenever they invite you at a place, you will be your best, because you don't know who will come there. Don't do anything just like the way I am now. I'll say, okay, I'm in the bush, let me just preach anyhow. Let me just do anyhow. You don't know who will come in the next minute. Live your life as though you are expecting your destiny helper in the next minute. Am I saying something now? Yes, don't live anyhow. Don't live casually. Live as though your destiny helper is coming. In fact, you have an appointment with the governor the next minute, because you don't know who will lift you when he is coming. Don't try your best. Do your best. Did you hear what I said? Yes, sir. Don't try your best. Do your best. Do it. At every point in time in your life, do your best. Don't try your best. Trial can get an error, but do it. You are doing it and you can do it perfectly. Do your best. Don't try your best. Are you with me now? That is why you must have to be every time fighting to be better than your yesterday. Make sure that your today and your tomorrow is always better than your yesterday. Help me touch your neighbor. Say, neighbor, you need a man.
You need a man.
In your prayer, man, pray that God should send you. Pray. Pray. Pray that God should send you. Even God himself in the book of Ezekiel said, I sought for a man amongst them. I sought for a man. You need a man, oh. You need a man. You need a man that will show you the road, the good pathway. You need a man that will teach you what you need to do and do it well. You need a man that will direct you. If you are void of a man, you are void of counsel. If you are void of a man, you are void of direction. If you are void of a man, you are void of correction. If you are void of a man, believe me, you will keep making mistakes in life and may not go that far in life. Somebody say man. Number 2, I said is what? Money. Listen, in this number 2, which is money, listen to me attentively. Anyone who tells you in this life that he doesn't need money, check him very well. Did you hear me? Check him what? Very well. Do you know why? Because life will not be pleasant in the physical without money. There is nothing you will do in this life and it will not involve money. Tell me what it is. Tell me. Apart from life, the breath we breathe, that is given to us freely from God. You need money. You need money. You need money. You need money. You need money to wear clothes. Even if it is not good clothes, at least clothes. You need cover your nakedness. You need money to wear shoes, slippers, so that something will not pierce through your legs. You need money to buy water. In case you don't have well or pump in your house. You need money to buy water. You need money to buy food stuffs. You need money for so many things. Even in church, we need money. We need money. We need money. There is nothing you will do in this life that you will not use money. Money is a vital commodity in the life of a man that you can never avoid. You need money. Let me tell you, you need money. And let me show you why you need money in the book of Proverbs. Are you there with me? Proverbs 14 verse 20. Hear what the Bible said. The poor is what? Hated. Where? Even of his own. Listen, another portion of the scripture in the same book of Proverbs said, the family of the poor rejects him. This poor man is hated by his neighbor. The family of the poor rejects him. If you don't have money, people will be angry with you. If you don't have money, you will always provoke people. I will show you from the Bible. Even Jesus avoided the provocation. He said, lest we offend them. I will show you in the book of Matthew. Mark, if you don't have money, people will be offended at you. Why? Because you stress them too much. You stress them. You always go to beg, and they will not to an extent they will be tired of your begging. Never, please give me money. Never, please give me salt. Never, please give me this. Never, please. You will now come as though you want to watch film. It is not film. It is food you want to eat. And they will notice 1, notice 2, notice 3, and they are avoiding you. They will help you. People want to desist from wherever you are. They want to leave. They want to go far away from you. Why? Because the smell that is even coming from your body, it will be pursuing them. Why? Because you don't have money to buy soap to take your bath properly. You don't have money to buy perfume to wear. Your neighbors will hate you. Your family members will forsake you. They will reject you. Hear me. You need to make money, but not by all means. Did you hear what I said? Yes, you need to make money, but not by it is not a do or die affair. So that you not go and do what you are not supposed to do to make money. But you need money. Solomon said, money answereth all things. You need money. You need money. There are some situations you will get to. You will understand that you need money. More than the way I'm saying it now. Can I tell you something? Money and prayer works hand in glove. You didn't hear me? Money and prayer works what? Hand in glove. What do I mean? Do you know that somebody can be sick, very down, and you will pray until the person dies? Because what the person needs is hospital. He needs doctor's attention. But because you don't have money, you will convert it to faith. You say, Lord, I believe in miracles. What you need is doctor to help this life. And you pray and pray and pray and pray, and the person will die. And then you will not say, Haka alayaso. It's a lie. It's because you don't have money. There are so many people who died today. They were not supposed to die. They died because there was no money to take care of them. The person can be in the hospital and he will be praying. Are you with me now? I'm not saying that there are not those who died even in the hospital with their multitude of money. But what I'm saying is that money and prayer works hand what? So you will be doing what you need to do with money, and you will be doing what you need to do in prayers. Are you listening to me now? You need money to live. This fuel now that we are using for this service now, money. This mic I'm using now, the battery inside now, money. If the battery dies now and there is no money to buy another one, we go shout and clap. It's not faith, it's money. You need money. Leave that faith you are trying to exercise. It's money you need. You need money. You need money. Sir, there are certain cases you will never solve until you bring out money. There are cases you will never solve until you bring out money. You can't go to the police station and tell them, I'm a woman of God, I'm a man of God, they will slap you. They will give you a very better slap. You will forget that you were speaking in tongues. Imagine me going into the road and saying, Kai, come on now. We're going, yes, the Lord, carry me. So I'm going to come on. First of all, look at me. And then he will not ask me, Napia. Because he will be wondering, what type of human being is this? Doing kako, kata, kika, safe, akai, koa, satan. Agwama, come here, I come, carry me. When he goes to the police station, will he use to buy fuel? No. If he buys it with that, those people selling the fuel, will they go and tell the people refining all those crude oil, getting fuel for them? Will they go there and speak in tongues and say, oh yeah, give us 2 trailers of fuel in the name of Jesus? They will not. Bro, you need money, bro. You need money. That's it. You need money. You need a man. You need money. God, give me shelter. Is money. God, please provide food. Is money. God, I want to travel successfully. Is money. Sir, there are some vehicles you would enter. You wouldn't want to enter those vehicles. Why? Because God, take me abroad. God, take me abroad. You need money. You will not go and say, give me visa for free. even when God opens the door, you need money to enter. God has opened international doors for you. You need money to enter now. They will not call me on phone and say, we are inviting you to Canada to come and preach. And then I will now walk to the embassy and say, they have invited me, I'm a man of God. No, now. It's either I get my ticket or they get it for me. Are you with me now? And first and foremost, I must have to get my international passport, which requires money. So no matter the tickets they have gotten for me, if I don't have international passport, I'm not going anywhere. I need money to get the international. How am I communicating now? You need money. Matthew 17. Let's read from verse 25. And then are you there? Okay, let's read from verse 24 so that we can get a clearer picture. 17 and verse 24. And when they were come to Capernaum, they that received tribute money came to Peter. Is that true? And said, those that collect taxes came to Peter and said, doth not your master pay what? Tribute. Doesn't he pay tax? Now Jesus now said, okay, Peter now responded. He said, yes. And when he was come into the house to meet with Jesus now, Jesus prevented him. Jesus stopped him, saying, what thinkest thou, Simon? Of whom do the kings of the earth take custom or tribute? Of their own children or of strangers? Verse 26, Peter said unto him, of strangers. Jesus said unto him, then are the children what? Free. But that is not where we are going to. Now look at verse 27. The Bible said, notwithstanding, lest we do what? We offend them. We should offend them. I don't want to offend these people. And I don't have money here because Judas Iscariot is not here to give us money. I don't have money with me here. I don't want to offend these people. What did he tell Peter? Go down to the sea and cast an hook and take up the fish that first cometh up. And when thou hast opened his mouth, thou shalt find a piece of money. What did he find? What did he find now? Piece of money. Because if it is not with money, he cannot pay taxes. He didn't say, I'm Jesus, I don't need to pay tax. No. He didn't say, oh yeah, let me perform miracles here and cause them to go back. No. He said, lest we offend them. Even in the state of his anointing, he never wanted to offend them. He said, lest we offend them. He said, you see me a piece of money. What did he tell him? He said, that take, give unto them. For who? For me and you. Sir, you need money to do me and you. Do you know? It's not pride. Do you know it is blessedness that you go out with somebody and then you got some things and they tell the person, relax, hold your money, I have paid for myself and yourself. Do you know it's blessedness? It's not pride. Except you want to turn it into pride. It's blessedness. Imagine that you are eating ice cream and you say, no, don't worry. I've paid for myself. Last one, power. Somebody say power. Power. Somebody say power. Power. Please, can you help me touch your neighbor? Say never. You need a man. You need money. And then you need power. Look at me. You can never succeed well in this life without power. Is it power? You can never succeed. The Bible said the whole world lieth in wickedness. Are you with me now? The whole world lieth what? In wickedness. And you know what the Bible said in the book of Ephesians? The Bible said we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against what? Principalities, powers, authorities. And then wickedness in high places. Which means wickedness is part of powers that you have to wrestle against. So you need power to wrestle against wickedness. So if you don't have power, you cannot wrestle against any wickedness in this world. You cannot live fine in this life. So you need power to live fine. Because the whole world lieth in wickedness in the high places. You didn't get me. Did you get what I said? In anything you are looking for in this life, please, I beg you, look for power. Look for power. You know, we have two kinds of power. We have financial power, which I've talked about. Now we have spiritual power, which you need. There are people who are walking anyhow in this life as if nothing concerns them. They don't have power. Bro, Satan will be coming in and going out as if nothing happens. Luke 24, the Bible said, you have received the promise of the Father. He said, but remain here until you are endowed with power. Is that not true? Luke chapter number 10 and verse 19. The Bible said, I give you power to tread upon principalities and powers and over all the powers of the enemies. Which means enemies has powers. If you read the book of Acts chapter number 26 and verse 18, the Bible talked about the power of Satan. Which means Satan has power, the enemies have power. So you cannot contend with their powers when you don't have. Please help me tell somebody you need power. And how do you make those powers available? James chapter number 5. The Bible said a fervent prayer, the fervent effectual prayer of the righteous man maketh tremendous power available. If you read from Amplified. See, you need power does not mean God will just give you power. You need to go and get the power. Yeah, we have procedures to getting power. Are you with me now? Whenever you need power. How do you know a man that doesn't have power? If you see a man that doesn't have power, number one, the man is a man of fear. Did you hear me? A man that doesn't have power is a man of what? Fear. Every other time, the man is always scared. Scared of nothing. Scared of everything. Scared of nothing. Little thing gets the person scared. I know blood of Jesus. You see that person? The person don't get power. Are you with me now? Yes. Anyone that lives in what? Fear doesn't have power. Because the Bible said he has not given us the spirit of bondage to fear, but the spirit of what? Boldness and power. So the opposite of power is what? Fear. Did I say something? Yes. Every little thing in your heart is in your heart. Let me show you the second thing that will happen, and you will know that this person doesn't have power is lack of faith. Lack of what? Faith. Yes. You are doing something, you don't believe in what you're doing. It means that you don't even have. He said, I will do exceeding abundantly above all you ask or think, according to the power that worketh in you. So imagine that you are praying and you are casting and you are still lacking faith inside. You are still doubting in your heart. Is this spirit even going? You don't have power. Because it is according to the power that worketh in you. A man of power is a man of boldness. A man of power is a man that speaks with authority. The Bible says wherever the word of the king is, there is power. There is power.